All right, thanks, Megan. I appreciate your help.
Come in.
Hi, my name's Ryan Burt. I'm here to speak with you about the job opening you have in your grounds crew worker position.
Oh, please have a seat.
All right, thank you. I brought with me my portfolio, and in it has a copy of my resume and a couple other things I thought you might like to look at.
All right, well, let's take a look. All right, well, my name's Taylor Holmes, and I am the maintenance coordinator here at the University of Nevada. And so I'll just ask you a few simple questions just to get a feel for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay?
All right, that sounds good.
All right, can you give me an example of a time when you set a goal and achieved it?
Well, the most recent example I can think of would be when I was working at my current job, which is with Sunrise Sales and Services. My boss encourages us to remind his customers that they can refer his business to their friends. And since then I made it a goal to remind every customer to refer his business, and I've had 6 referrals in my name since then, which it's only been a month, and I've got a raise, and his company's been doing a lot better since he's had the extra business. So
But your boss appreciates having you around.
absolutely.
Can you explain how you would typically deal with conflict?
Well, in my opinion, it's always best to avoid conflict, but if there is a situation that comes up where you have to be confronted with a conflict, I would say that the best possible outcome would be to come to a compromise or try to talk the person down, or if it comes down to it, you might have to just walk away from the situation altogether and let it de-escalate, and come back and face it when it's not quite so intense.
So, how has your college experience prepared you for a business career?
Well, since I've been in college, I've definitely improved my organizational skills, and I've been able to think more critically since I've been taking college classes. I think more about certain situations before I act on them, and I also have become more deadline oriented as well. I've learned to be able to make the deadline count, otherwise, you get a 0, and that's not what anyone wants.
Right.
Anyways.
Can you explain a time when you had too many things to do and had to prioritize your tasks?
Well, yeah, actually I have to prioritize every day. That's part of my daily life, being a full-time student, and I work 2 part-time jobs at the moment, so if I couldn't prioritize, I wouldn't be able to get anything done. I wouldn't show up for things on time. I would miss assignments, and just wouldn't be good. I know that with school and work together, I've been having to do my homework late at night and take naps before work instead of having free time, which is alright, but you definitely have to prioritize in order to make things work.
Can you describe a time when you were faced with a stressful situation and demonstrated your coping skills?
Actually, yeah, recently I was in a situation like that. My coworker, he was really angry. He showed up to work just with a terrible attitude. Couldn't get the job done, and was bringing everyone else down. He was really just having a bad day. And just before lunch, I ended up going over to him and talking with him, and asked him if I could take him out to lunch and talk to him and see what's up. And he kind of came clean to me during lunch. He said he was in a huge fight with his wife the night before, and he didn't know if he was going to have any place to stay or anything like that. So I offered him to come stay at my place, and he was like really shocked that I would even do that. But regardless, throughout the rest of the day, he had a better attitude. He was a better worker, and he thanked me later in the day for helping him out with his problem. And I don't know, it just was a situation that could have gone bad, but I ended up making it work out. So.
Well, that's pretty much all that I have prepared. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have any questions, but I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing me to come speak with you. It would really be I'd really appreciate the opportunity if I could work with you or with your team and be a part of the team.
Well, you're very welcome, and here's my business card.
All right, thank you.
And we should be in contact within a few weeks to let you know what we have decided.
All Alright, actually, would it be alright if I called you within a week or so and just checked up to make sure everything was alright?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Alright, that sounds good then. Thank you.
Alright, have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Alright, thanks again, Megan. I really appreciate your help.